Okay, y'all, this is my last one. I have insomnia, so I can't sleep. And I'm whispering because my husband is asleep. So he's, like I said, I got to get on here and do a disclaimer because if you hear a grizzly bear, it's him. He don't want to wear a CPAP. But anyway, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to try to go to sleep. This insomnia will be kicking my ass. But, okay. I could not, I don't know, I kept rereading the same sentence over and over again, so that told me that my brain was tired. So I decided to go on Netflix. And watch some movies, and I wanted to watch something I ain't never watched before. And I noticed something. I noticed it a while back, but I really noticed it. Is it me? Or when you look at Netflix and you look at all the British shows, and hell, if you think about it, a lot of them here too, but I notice a lot in Europe. Is it me? What are black women? Like, and this is like, I'm being for real, like, I'm not trying to be funny. It's weird to me that I only see, when I see these shows or I see the love interest, she is always a white woman. And then you see the black male actors, like, do the black, do y'all have that problem too? Like, is it really a world thing? Like, I'm a little confused. Like, I noticed it a while back, but I'm like, well, maybe it's me. Like, is it a thing? Do black men not like y'all? Is it? And I'm not. And I know the way I'm saying it is, I don't see black love interests, black on black. I mostly see the females as white. And if so, like, is that a require? Like, how do the men feel about? I'm just curious. How do men feel about y'all? I don't have really any British people that I follow. I had British friends when I lived overseas in Germany, but they were black and they was married to black people. And you know what? It was crazy. This conversation has never come up. Now, the one conversation that do bothers me, and I have nothing against British, like people that are British. The only thing that I have is I think it is weird when people, and this is not to be insulting. This is just me as a black woman and living and growing up in America. I think when British people play American heroes like our Martin Luther Kings, hell, I'm gonna go so far as to say the heroes, like the anime heroes, like the Black Panther, like anything that's Americanized, like I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I think it was a British character that played Martin Luther King in a movie. I don't know, because I really ain't watched TV in years. But when I see people from other countries play our leaders, in my mind, I'm not saying that they did a bad job, because they did a phenomenal job. But in my mind, I'm saying, is this a, you know what? I don't need you to play it. I just go across the water and get somebody. To me, I feel like that's Hollywood telling black Americans, fuck you. Okay, now, this is just what I see. I have not did any research. And when I come on here, and I say what I need to say first. I know people be like, do your research. What I am saying to you, I'm going off of what I see. And I feel like when people go off of what they see, like, it's their first thought. Like, I feel like when people do their research, oh, yeah, it's true. But even if it's true, that don't mean that they see it. Am I making sense? So when I got on Netflix and I was looking at a movie, I was like, oh, I ain't never see this. And I noticed, oh, it's a British movie. Oh, what? What a black one. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a black guy and a white woman. And I was like, I just thought it was weird. And then when I see people from overseas, like from Europe, that are black play our American heroes, I feel like that is a Hollywood saying fuck you to black people. Like I ain't paying you shit. You either gonna get up here and you gonna act for fucking pennies and not pay me and you gonna. I feel like Hollywood is telling black actors, you gonna get up here, you gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do, or I get somebody else to do it. And that is my first thought when I see people from other countries playing. And I'm not saying that they are bad actors. I'm just saying that out of all the black people that is in the United States that are acting, that has actually went through some kind of form of oppression, in the United States. Out of all these up and coming actors, all this black talent, you go across the water and you pick somebody across the water to play. To me, I feel like more emotion would come from somebody from here because we go through this every day. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I come on here because I go by what I see. I do not do any research. And let's be clear, Google and Wikipedia be lying too. Okay? I go by stuff that I see with my own eyes, my experience. And then I will go back and I will research. I'm like, oh, okay. But like I said, even if it is a whole bunch of, even if it's just as many black women over there acting, I don't see it. I don't see it. Because it's easy for somebody to come on here and say, do your fucking research, sis. Is this, we have her, we have this, we have her, we have her. And you telling me to do my research. I am doing my research because I got my black ass on Netflix to watch a movie and I know this is more white women than it is black women in British movies. So regardless of the fact, even if it is just as many, I don't see it. I don't see it. So to me, that's my research. But like I said, this is coming from a person who taught herself how to read when she was an adult. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? I am a person who make I have a couple of delays and just sometimes I see things differently. I may be sounding, I don't know. If I'm sounding stupid, let me know. I'm not ashamed. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know, you guys. Help me. Is there anybody out there that thinks like I think, or am I sounding weird, or I don't know. If Help me out. I don't know. Can somebody explain this better than me? If you can, help me out. Like, I don't know. Is my mind playing tricks on me? Do I sound crazy? You guys have a blessed day and happy reading.